about the Nintendo extra hero about it.
Hello, welcome to the podcast that just really loves Nintendo. I'm the Dean of Games, the Dean Slater, on all platforms. So today we're going to get into, we're going to be reacting to the Nintendo Direct. As you can see, here is my prediction bingo. We've got all we need is this Mario Kart DLC right here. That's it. To get a bingo. We actually did pretty well with our predictions this year. I'm quite happy. My friend of the show, Lyric, who has an inside track, didn't really tell me whether to expect the F-Zero 99 or the Super Mario RPG here. But I still have that there. Those could definitely be here today. Tears of the Kingdom DLC. It's highly likely. There was some talk, we've referenced Kinda Funny several times on this podcast. They had a whole conversation about whether or not, there's going to be DLC for Tears of the Kingdom because of how big it was and because for Breath of the Wild. They announced it before Breath of the Wild came out. But that caused a whole lot of issues in the Zelda community when they announced that there was going to be Breath of the Wild. So I feel like that this was an overcorrection by them to be like, oh, well, we need to release the game first and then announce DLC because of what happened way back when. So that's why I think that it's still a possibility, even though they didn't announce it beforehand like they did last time. Mario Kart DLC, like I said, that's all I need for a bingo. And that's very likely. I mean, it's through this year, right, that they're doing. This might be we might only have a couple more DLCs for Mario Kart left. I know it was 2 years, and it was going to be every 3 months for over the course of 2 years. At least that was the plan. I haven't kept up on it because I don't really care about Mario Kart. What is going on with YouTube? Weird. That was very bizarre. So, I suspect it's going to be here because we're due for the next batch. Haunted Chocolate's here. That's more me wishing. Let's see. Is there anything else? No, not really. Nothing else on my list would be at this event. But friend of the show, Lyric, did have some other things that he mentioned. Let me pull that up real quick. He mentioned here we go. Detective Pikachu sequel. And a 2D Mario game that is separate from the Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars remaster. And he said the 2D Mario game will either be this direct or September's direct. That's the one that he specified. Could be at this one. He also said it could be in September's direct. And then he has said that Nintendo will release new hardware next year, but seeing how they said it won't be until until, you know, later on in the year if they do. They flat out said don't expect anything before March. So I'm taking that as don't expect to see that until March. Let me know if you guys hear it okay. Alright, oh, Pokemon. We got all three starters hanging out. Oof, man, the stream is not looking good. I don't know if it's the stream or if it's the game, but often with Nintendo it's both. Alright. Alright. The hidden treasure of Area Zero, huh? Alright. All images are from a product under development. Part 1, the Teal Mask. We see them running around, playing with Pokemon, as you do. Oh yeah! We caught the Apom. I'm Carmine, I'm Kieran. We got all the different Pokemon battles going on. Nice. Hall of Festivals. Nice. You gotta love a good old festival. Japanese festival. Alright. Oh, we got what? Ooh. It's like a Pokemon wearing a mask. Oh, and now there's a thing floating on an ocean. Grand Blueberry Academy. Part 2, the Indigo Disc. The names are still a little rough in these games, huh? Very on the nose. I haven't played Pokemon in a long minute. Terrarium. Oh, there's the zebras, there's the seals. I forget, is it Zebra Strika? Is that what it was? Metacross, Melodic. Oh yeah, they have those Terra battles now where they become gems. I forgot about that. Okay, ooh, what's this? The way the tail moved. Oh, it's like a turtle. Like a turtle with a tail.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be one
Hello.
of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll
It's
also
been a
be joining
minute
today.
since they've had a double
That was the
host.
latest trailer for the hidden
They
treasure of
haven't had a
Area
double
Zero,
host in a
the
minute. It's
paid
always been like a
DLC
single
for
host
Pokemon
or a
Scarlet
host
and
throwing it to
Pokemon
another
Violet
host at
games.
most.
The first half of the trailer
Host
took place
most.
at a festival in the countryside.
While the second half seemed to be in a completely different location, a futuristic academy in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
More details on this DLC will be available in the future.
Probably in
And
September.
after today's Nintendo Direct, a special event will be held in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
Ooh. Oh, 10 nuggets, 10 rare candy. Friend ball I can take
Let's
early,
see our
but
first batch of headlines.
I'm assuming nuggets and gold nuggets and rare candies
It's a
are still good.
supersonic squad of superstars.
Oh, Sonic Superstars,
Sonic
huh?
and friends are spin dashing into a brand new 2D side-scrolling game, Sonic Superstars. 12 brand new zones await. Speed through beautiful
Yeah, that's
worlds
outside my
as
house.
Sonic.
That's cool. Yeah, you're cool,
Take to the
dude.
skies as Tails. Scale walls and glide as Knuckles.
Yeah,
Swing a
Knuckles.
Powerful hammer as Amy Rose.
I love that they used her classic outfit.
By
That's the
harnessing
outfit I know
incredible
Amy
power of the
for.
Chaos Emeralds, you can summon
Back
a
in the
storm of
Sonic
clones.
CD days.
Uncover
Never was able to
hidden
beat that game because it
And
locked
so
up on
much
my
more.
computer.
And for the first time in the series, local co-op is available for up to 4 players.
It was once you got out of the world that was like a crystal world
Combine
or
your
something.
powers and take on the evil
Yeah, it would
Dr.
just-
Eggman.
It would just
When
crash
Sonic
and we had to
Superstars
uninstall and
launches on the
reinstall
Nintendo
it.
Switch system this fall.
Sucks to suck.
A cozy life is just around the corner.
Ooh, cozy.
Welcome
I
to
like cozy
Palia.
games.
In this free-to-play adventure sim, create the idyllic life of your dreams alongside in-game characters and players from all over the world.
That's
Build
less
houses.
interesting to me.
Decorate your home plot, grow crops in your garden,
Okay.
ignite your heart.
Oh, the Persona 5
The
Tactics.
Phantom
We saw
Thieves
this
return in this tactical
at
spin-off
Xbox.
of Persona 5. When the group ends up in an unfamiliar world, they must join forces with a revolutionary named Arena to combat the army.
I'm not
that
really
have taken
interested in
control.
the Persona spin-offs.
During battle, assess the situation and determine whether to unleash a Nintendo Switch November 17th.
November
Pre-orders for the physical version
17th.
of the game begin today. Please check your local retailers.
Pre-order.
Step into a Saturday morning cartoon.
I remember Saturday
Calling all
morning
heroes
cartoons.
for the first-person roguelike adventure, Myth Force. Enter a high fantasy world inspired by Saturday morning cartoons of the past.
I do like the
Up
art
to you to
style.
stop the evil Daedalus from taking over, but it won't be easy. Treacherous tombs and cryptic castles threaten your survival. Wield medieval weapons and legendary magic to smite hordes of monsters. During each run, you can find treasure to help boost your character's abilities,
Nice.
weapons, and more. Plus, up to 4 brave heroes can share the adventure in online co-op. Drop in
Okay.
and out at any time as you face the many perils ahead. By the power of teamwork,
I get it,
Myth Force
because
launches on the Nintendo Switch system this
He-Man.
year.
By the power of Grayskull.
This Splatfest is going to be pretty sweet.
Oh, a new Splatfest. Let's see what options. Alright.
The next Splatfest for the Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed.
Alright, what's the
Okay,
teams?
Squids, here's the theme. Which flavor of ice cream is best? Vanilla, strawberry,
Mint
or
chip,
mint
easily.
chip? This
Vanilla's
Splatfest will be held
the
during
wrong
games shown on
answer, for
screen.
sure. I don't have anything against, you know, strawberry, but
These
mint is
choices are
clearly the
delicious.
right choice.
Guide your favorite flavor to victory. Plus, get splatting in themed battles with challenges. More splat-tastic events are on the way. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
All right. More Pokemon.
To promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City,
Okay.
I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
Tim Goodman. Pikachu. You two are
Hey.
an ideal detective duo.
Detective Pikachu.
Disguises are a key part of detective work.
Lyric hits again.
Ah, so much for my coffee. Something tells me this is just the beginning. A light roast today, huh?
You work together with Pokemon. Cool. To solve the city's mysteries.
Two, based on our deductions, the culprit is clear, isn't it? A bolt of brilliance. The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective.
Detective Pikachu
I sure wish
returns
somebody would bring me some
October
coffee.
6th.
That was Detective Pikachu Returns. Looks like he still loves coffee.
What cases will Tim and this tough-talking Pikachu solve together? More info will be revealed in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
All right, I'm taking a look. Yes. Peach's earrings are always way too big. Alright, climb up. Jump up. Oh, you missed. Got him. Alright. Oh, shit, it's dinosaur. Birdo. Spinning around. And we got it. We got the star. November 17th, and it's just regular Super
Originally
Mario
released on
RPG.
Super NES,
Which is
Super
interesting.
Mario RPG returns with brand new graphics.
Lyric
Whether
only
you
kind
played
of
the
missed.
original game or not, why not take the opportunity to jump into the very first RPG in the Mario
Because
series?
he's been talking about this since the
Mr.
last
Koizumi.
direct.
That last trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only one
But-
getting a game.
Huh? What do you mean?
Let's take a peek.
Luigi game? Nope.
That's right. Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game.
Oh,
When
nice.
she steps on this particular spot on stage,
Huh? Whoa. What on earth is happening?
that's
She
all
has
we'll
costume
show for now.
changes.
We'll share more details at a later date. Mr. Koizumi,
Costumes are the different powers.
there's actually something else.
Luigi.
A visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, originally released on Nintendo 3DS, is in development.
Okay.
We hope you look forward to seeing more of Luigi's ghostly antics.
I like the original.
Both games will launch next year.
Mario, Princess Peach, and Luigi. Looks like Mario fans have a lot of games to look forward to.
More details will
Yeah,
be shared
that's
in the
quite a
future.
bit.
All right, let's see some more headlines.
Become Gotham City's ultimate protector.
Okay. Oh, Arkham Asylum.
We have much to discuss. I want you to know that
I don't know how this is going to perform on Switch, if I'm being honest.
this is the beginning of the end for you, Dark Knight.
I don't hate it.
Down.
In fact, I like it, but
You still know how to make an entrance.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman!
Today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
Soon I will come out
Batman
for
Arkham City as well. I did see scenes from City. And Arkham Knight. I still need to play Arkham Knight. That's the one I have not played on stream yet.
This is dangerous. I like it. Gotham would be ours.
over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea.
Gotham City needs saving. Doesn't it always?
Don't be
Become the Dark Knight.
You're always welcome here.
Batman Arkham Trilogy launches on Nintendo Switch this fall.
We'll see how that does.
Play your cards right, mercenary.
Alright.
Lead your mercenaries through cursed dungeons in the lands of Gloomhaven.
So now you just get to see them dance to nothing. I've never quite understood dance. Is it partially because I have no rhythm and can't dance? Yeah, sure. But also, I just don't understand why some moves are moves.
A silent hope lies in a world.
7 wordless warrior.
One day, a once peaceful realm was silenced by its king. Now, 7 wordless warriors will rise. In this action RPG, these heroes bound by fate must work together to explore the abyss and find the secluded king. However,
Action
with
RPGs
its
I'm fine with.
ever-changing dungeons and powerful foes, conquering the abyss will be no easy feat. Wield weapons like swords, bows, magic, and more to survive this deadly chasm. After you return to base, materials you've collected will help you cultivate resources and forge
Okay.
new items.
Interesting.
Repeated forays into the abyss will enable you to grow stronger and dive deeper.
I think Story of Seasons is gonna sue them over
Your
their
guide
cow.
on this journey is the kingdom's sorrowful princess, encased in a crystal of her own tears. And through a mysterious power, her voice reverberates in the hearts of the silent warriors. Why did the king steal the world's words? And what awaits the warriors in the depths of the abyss? Silent Hope dives onto Nintendo Switch
Interesting.
October 3rd.
That looked interesting.
Sparks will fly in these Nintendo Switch games. Cast spells and cultivate your best life in
Oh,
Fae
Fae
Farm.
Farm. Yep, Fae Farm.
Make use of magic.
This
to complete
is
tasks
the
and fend off
fairy
mischievous
farming
foes.
game.
Enrich your farm to help your character flourish.
She slipped and fell.
Decorate your space
What a
to improve
loser.
your stats for the day ahead.
This has got the like the
enchant your
Animal
friends
Crossing
locally or
like
online
decorating
for
stuff
player
going
co-op.
on.
Fae Farm launches as a console
well.
exclusive on Nintendo Switch September 8th. Pre-orders including an in-game bonus are available now on Nintendo eShop. Zoom
Interesting.
into wild racing action.
Oh,
with
Hot Wheels Unleashed.
2 Turbocharged.
Oh, it's the second one.
Choose from over 130 vehicles and pull off outrageous stunts to avoid obstacles, find shortcuts, and knock your rivals out of the way. Unleash your creativity by modifying your vehicles and building your own tracks. Race
Hot
locally
Wheels
with
racers
friends
are
and
usually
split-screen
pretty
co-op.
fun.
Plus, up to 12 players can hit the track online.
There's one I played on
Grab
the
wheel
GameCube.
when this game speeds onto the Nintendo Switch system.
I wonder if I have it on my
October
shelf
19th.
back there.
Get your chassis
On the
looking classy
future
in
set.
Manic Mechanics. Grab a part, fix it up, and toss it over.
Cool.
Repair
Oh,
vehicles
is this
quickly to earn points
interesting?
for
This
solo
is
play
like
or four-player
Overcooked,
co-op.
but
Or
with
watch out for treacherous pits, pesky UFOs,
mechanics.
and other workplace hazards. Manic Mechanics launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch
Interesting.
July 13th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Introducing the second paid DLC for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
DLC for it.
Mario and friends journey to a musical planet.
Ubisoft recently admitted that they
Filled with new areas to
jumped
explore
the gun in
and
releasing
new
this
enemies to
game.
battle. What else will
No,
they
they should
find
have
in this
waited.
world of melodies? This new DLC, The Last Spark Hunter, launches later today.
But they're in a real
The
bad
main game
spot
is
as far
available
as
now on Nintendo eShop.
in their company. They probably had no choice, really. Whether it was or wrong, wasn't the wrong thing. In every corner of this world, monsters roam the land. And now a dark prince will rise.
You intend to take arms against me?
Very well.
On a quest for revenge.
You are now cursed, unable to harm monsters. What? What the?
You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
Oh. Combine a myriad of monsters. So it's Monster Quest, but Pokemon. Or not Monster Quest, Dragon Quest, but with Pokemon.
Let's go!
Interesting. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Dark Prince.
The so-called hero is here.
December 1st.
That was Dragon Quest Monsters, the Dark Prince from Square Enix.
Yes.
What kind of journey will you take to become the master of monster kind? Please be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Next,
Ooh,
we
and
have
everyone's
reviews
trying to
of
be
a second
Pokemon
game,
nowadays.
Plant-like creatures.
Which is weird because Pokemon's been like the #1 multimedia franchise for a long time. Here we go, Pikmin. This is what I'm trying to finish up.
Welcome to the Rescue Corps.
I'm trying to
As its
finish up
newest
Tears of the
recruit,
Kingdom because
you'll
I
venture to
want
a
to play this
mysterious
when it
planet
comes
with
out.
all sorts of life forms. There, you'll meet plant-like creatures called Pikmin.
Yeah, Pikmin.
And the adorable rescue pup, Ochi. Good boy.
Ochi.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, repair the damaged Rescue Corps spaceship and save any castaways you find. All right, let's explore together. Once plucked, Pikmin
Again,
are ready
this
for
is-
action. Blow
this
your
is
whistle
Mr.
to gather
Miyamoto's
them and
baby.
have
He's-
them follow you.
This is why,
Throw
you
your
know,
little
they
buds
did this
at
whole
things,
direct.
and they'll start working for you. Ochi will also prove to be a great canine companion.
Oh, that
You
was
can carry
cute. That was a
items with
cute
Pikmin.
little...
Or smash obstacles in your way. And if you need a flotation device, Well, there you go.
That's going to be useful.
Ochi can even stand up to the wildest creatures. Collect lots of treasures.
Oh, Game Boy
around the planet
SP?
to fix the
Bro,
spaceship's
I
radar
have to get rid of my
and
Game
open
Boy
up
SP.
new areas to
I gotta
explore.
take it to a Toxaway day.
Exploration
The
isn't limited to
battery's
surface,
starting to
though. Why not take the
bulge.
plunge underground? Here, a completely different environment awaits. Unusual contraptions. Native creatures.
I hate those damn things.
And even more treasures are around every corner. You might unexpectedly find some castaways, too.
I like those grapes.
Hey, wait a minute. This leafy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him. It's
No,
time
not the
for
castaway.
Dandori battle. Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects than your opponent within the time limit to win, and save the castaway.
Yeah.
By rescuing castaways, you'll
That's
be able to do
interesting.
more
They
activities
had
at
something
base
similar
camp, which
in
is right next to your spaceship.
in Pikmin 2. They had like a
Train Ochi and
multiplayer.
teach him new skills.
Oh, there's actually like a skill tree. That's interesting.
Or build new equipment
They had a
and items to
multiplayer
help
that
make
was like that.
exploration more
Me and my mom
manageable.
did a lot of stuff with that.
For the first time in the Pikmin series, you can eventually set out for night expeditions. But
That's
there's a
right.
catch.
They did say that.
Nightfall sends creatures into a frenzy, so stay alert. Thankfully, you'll come across the new glow Pikmin, which only appear at night. Find
Interesting.
luminals that produce valuable glow sap. These mounds also attract various wildlife, so use glow Pikmin to drive them away and protect the luminals.
Interesting. I
Many
like
more
that.
surprises await on this uncharted planet.
That's the inside of a
But
fucking
with
house.
Pikmin
What?
and Ochi by your side, no challenge.
You can't
is
just
too
do that
big
to us, bro.
or too small. Pikmin 4.
In past Pikmin games, you had to return to your spaceship before sundown.
I think that is
in this latest
interesting.
entry, you can now venture out at night.
And those glow
We hope you
Pikmin
can
are
lead the
adorable.
Pikmin on your expedition.
We have even more Pikmin news to share.
Okay.
HD versions of the first two Pikmin games,
Oh.
originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will launch on Nintendo eShop
Later today?
Ahead
Bro.
of the game's release, a demo of Pikmin 4 will be available on Nintendo eShop on June 28th. The demo can
Okay,
be
that's not
enjoyed
too
even if you've
far
never
away.
played a game in the Pikmin series before, so we hope you'll try it out when it releases. Okay, let's see a few more headlines.
Okay.
The renowned
Metal
series
Gear.
of stealth action games is infiltrating Nintendo Switch as Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 Revenge. This compilation
Yeah, everyone
also
forgets that
contains
Metal
the
Gear
first
did all
Metal Gear
that
Solid
stuff
digital
in the
graphic
early
novel
days.
and its sequel. Additional content includes screenplay books and master books with story and character info,
Interesting.
strategy guides for each game, and a digital soundtrack. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th. Pre-orders
Woo.
begin today
Today.
on Nintendo eShop. The first 3 Metal Gear Solid games will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
It's time to survive.
Vampire Survivor!
Steal
It's only a
by
matter of time.
Vampire Survivors is coming.
It's
to
only a matter of
Nintendo
time,
Switch.
guys.
Do you have what it takes to survive?
That game became a phenomenon.
Stay on the move to avoid enemies and attack automatically with your weapons. Seems easy at first, right? But swarms of increasingly stronger monsters will appear the longer you survive. by getting treasure chests from defeated enemies or by leveling
Yeah.
up. You'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your character, so shape them as you see fit. Plus, up to 4 players can now play together in couch
Yeah, you don't
co-op.
really, you only like control how you
What
move.
other
You don't even
horrors
control how
lie
you
in
shoot or
store?
anything.
Find out when Vampire Survivors launches on the Nintendo Switch system, August 17th.
It's literally just moving around, that's it. Which is a cool idea.
Music and pigeons? Sounds pretty cool.
Oh my
You're a
god.
pigeon. Yeah, you heard that right.
Not actual gameplay footage.
Play online in this rhythm battle royale and aim to be the last bird standing. Up to 30 players can ruffle each other's feathers in musical mini-games.
Weird.
Copy the leader's actions perfectly in Yes, Commander. Penny is on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition that veered way off script.
Oh, no.
She's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend. In this 3D platforming adventure from the team behind Sonic Mania, you'll explore the colorful world of Macaroon.
That's
And how
cool.
Penny and Yo-Yo escape the
I
clutches
love
of the
seeing that they're
grouchy Emperor
moving
Eddie,
on and doing their own
perform
thing.
stylish acrobatic tricks to avoid Eddie's massive horde of pushy penguins, and power up Yo-Yo to protect Penny from foul play. You can also put your speedrunning skills to the test in time attack mode to unlock special items,
Interesting.
complete secret stages, and more. This is your big break, after all. Take the stage when Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo
Interesting.
Switch early next year.
That's cool. Alright. That I'm actually kind of looking forward to.
5. A
Nailed
brand new
it.
course is racing into Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
That's bingo, by the way, guys.
Squeaky clean sprint.
I got a bingo for the year.
Characters are also being added. From Mario Kart Double Dash, PD Piranha. From Mario Kart 7, Wiggler.
Awesome. Gotta love it.
From Mario Kart Tour, Kamek.
Wiggler's the way to go if you're not doing Link.
Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game zooms onto Nintendo
Wave
Switch
5,
this
so there's
summer.
3 more waves.
Active Nintendo Switch
After
Online
this
Plus
one.
expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. 2 worlds, 1 fateful encounter.
Okay.
A remake of the second Star Ocean game, complete with new
Oh,
graphics that
Star
use
Ocean.
2D
I am
and
not-
3D is on the way.
Oh, that's so
Federation
fucking
Officer
cool.
Claw is stranded on an
It's like
undeveloped planet.
it's the 2D,
There,
3D,
he meets
but it's
Reyna,
like a
who
different,
possesses mystical powers.
different than
Was it fate
before.
or mere coincidence? Soon after, the two get entangled in a sinister plot within the galaxy. In this science fan, the second story arc, launching on Nintendo Switch
November 2nd. I'm into this.
It's
I don't know if I'll have
move
time
it
to go into it,
Wario
but
style.
you know, too into the weeds with it.
Get
But
ready for more micro game mayhem in the latest WarioWare game.
I can't believe they're doing another
Hold
WarioWare.
two Joy-Con
That's crazy.
controllers, then action.
I did not need to see that.
Take on a flurry of lightning-fast micro games. What you do and how you move depends on the micro game. React quickly with the right movement, and you'll be on the road to victory.
Excellent!
If you've
Interesting.
got 2 pairs of controllers, play with a friend in local co-op. Sync up your actions to beat each micro game. Plus, up to 4 players can live it up across various mini-games in party mode. For example, this dicey board game is going to keep you on your toes.
So Wario Party.
Get your body moving in over 200 lightning-fast micro games. In WarioWare, move it.
There's this train,
Launching
10
on
out of
the
10,
Nintendo
best
Switch
game.
System, November 3rd. Pre-orders begin
I don't make the
today
rules.
on Nintendo eShop.
Why aren't you saying anything?
He was so into it, I didn't want to interrupt. Anyway, This is the latest WarioWare game. You'll use your entire body to
All right, enough with the
and
butt
complete
shake.
microgames. We have a few more things to share.
I don't need all that up in my
Families can
face.
join the fun at Nintendo.
Vast number of players
Ganondorf's
are enjoying their
sword
time
from
in
that
Hyrule
game.
in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the
Oh,
Kingdom, which released last month. Thank you all very much. An amiibo figure of Link from the game was released to coincide with the game's launch.
oh, it's the amiibo.
New
That's
amiibo
right.
of Zelda and Ganondorf are planned to be released this holiday. We hope you're looking forward to them.
I am. I probably will pick those up.
Okay, this next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
All right.
Onward and upward.
Interesting. So this is the 2D Mario that Lyric was talking about. All right. Nice. It's an interesting style. It almost looks more like a Sonic. You know. Those are also the kind of mechanics you'd see from a Sonic. Like I said, I played Sonic CD back in the day, and it was, oh, you hit a thing and you went to the future or to the past. A Wonder Seed! Super Mario Bros. Wonder! Okay, oh, and you can play as Luigi, and Peach, and Toad. Oh, and Daisy! Yeah, you're rail grinding just like with Sonic 2. This is Mario's answer to Sonic, not that he needed an answer to Sonic, because let's face it, Sonic sometimes just gives Mario victories. But looks good though. Oh, and the top spot is wonderful because it's Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Got it. Got it. October 20th. Excuse me?
Goomba looks so well then.
That was the brand new 2D
Oh,
side-scrolling
man.
Mario game. Super Mario Bros.
Not gonna be as popular as Cat
When you touch a Wonder
Mario.
Flower, expect the unexpected. The ground could start moving, or you might turn into something different, for example.
There were also flowers talking. Daisy is playable. And Mario became an elephant at the end. A lot of things happened. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
I am.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Hey, no problem. Bingo. Pew, 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 pew. We did not get that. And we did not get that, which is sad. We sort of got that. I'm not gonna give Lyric too much shit, because he had been saying Super Mario RPG. He just also at one point added Legend of the Seven Stars Remaster. But, you know, it was close. It's not close enough for me to consider putting a chip down for that, but it was close. So, as far as my rating on this direct, as I have said in the previous ones, but to reiterate for anyone that didn't watch any of the previous ones, I don't grade off of the exciting announcements because, you know, I'm not super excited about whatever that that multiplayer farm sim thing was. The MMO farm sim or whatever. Not super excited about that, but there's people out there that are excited for that will be excited for it. So I don't grade off of that because it's too subjective. I grade off of pacing. Did they answer questions that we had? And like what the expectation was. And my expectation wasn't super high for this, admittedly. I am a big Nintendo guy. But it passed the expectation. I mean, you got the 2D Mario, you got all the different, you got that Peach game coming out, you got the second Luigi's Mansion game coming out, you got the Super Mario RPG. Like, there's a lot there just in those alone. So for that alone, that was big. Pacing was good. Pacing usually is very good. As far as answering questions, they didn't really answer any questions we had. Because we don't know what's going on with the Switch. Games are working less and less well on the Switch. Because Switch hardware was outdated when it released, let alone, you know, being here now. So I didn't expect them to answer the questions that we have because they already kind of said before that they were going to not talk about new hardware until like at least after March. So I didn't expect a whole lot of answers there, but I would put this Nintendo Switch, if I were this Nintendo Direct, if I were to rank everything, I probably would put it just below Summer Game Fest. So it'd go Xbox, Summer Game Fest, Nintendo, and then PlayStation. And then, like, Ubisoft and Capcom are way down there. Those were terrible presentations. But that's it for me. Hold on. There we go. If you liked or even if you didn't like this podcast, make sure to do all of the things like hitting the like button and hitting the subscribe button and the bell at the XofPlays on YouTube, or giving it a high rating on whatever podcast service you use so you can find like-minded people. Be sure to tell people about the show. Word of mouth is the best way to help us grow. And I brought it up before, but on patreon.com /The Briefing Room, you can financially support the show and get cool rewards as well. And don't forget, I am streaming this podcast now. So far, it's been mostly on Wednesdays. That's the plan, is to stream it Wednesday, release it on Thursday. The showcases really threw a wrench in a lot of that, but it is what it is. So that is all from us. Take care.